it's so hard to let go. And I don't think we talk enough about letting go
Yeah.
and allowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that is a big piece to it. Allowing, letting go, expectations of how you thought it would look. And even speaking to that, we have 3 children.
Yeah.
That you've gone through it with 1, 2, and thinking, okay, this third should look like this now. And then it's like, no.
Yeah. And then you said your third was the hardest.
She
right?
was the hardest.
Yeah.
She really was. God bless her. But yeah, she was the hardest of the children and threw us through the ringer, quite honestly. Love her to death, but it was intense.
Yeah.
And then you have the other 2 on top of it.
Yes.
And that's another level of that guilt and shame of not spending time with the other 2, feeling that they're not as valued, even though that's not true, but even the comments that the others make.
Yes.
So when you have more kids, you feel more spread thin too. So it really makes it harder of how do I devote time to each child to make sure that they feel valued. But then at the same time, you can't.
You can't. You're outnumbered.
Yes.
Even with your husband or your partner, you're still outnumbered when you have 3 at least or more.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm going through that currently because I'm struggling with balancing everything. And I constantly feel like I'm on a hamster wheel where like I get through one issue with one kid and then the other kid, I just made a post of that the other night because I was like, the baby's crying, my son's crying, and then my daughter needs something.
Right.
And it's like 500 questions just blasting and you just can't keep up with it.
No.
And then for me personally, I feel like my guilt sets in more at night when everybody's settled, nighttime. When everybody goes to bed. And I'm replaying the day in my head and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, like it was bad today, and it weighs on you.
It does.
But then you rinse and repeat.
Yes.
And that's where I struggle as a mom. I'm like, okay, tomorrow's going to be better. And then something happens.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
And it's so hard because one, sleep deprivation sets in. Everybody's on heightened nerves.
Yeah.
Even the kids, right? So it makes it a little bit more stressful where, yes, we do lose our cool sometimes.
Yeah.
And that guilt in those quiet moments when you replay the day of like, that was not the best of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's hard to be the best of me right now.
It is.
And the other piece is asking for help.
Yeah.
Asking for help on those not good days, because that's another level that I felt was guilt and shame too.
Yeah.
I feel shameful that I can't handle this.
Yes. And I should be